Oh wait, I gotta get the video thing too. Hold on. Shit. Persona 4. Let me grab you all the link real fast as I'm setting this up. Yes, this is a highly professional stream. Highly professional. Oh, hey. You guys came pretty fast. And we move this over here. Cover up your avatars with that because I want to have more screen shit. Oh, wait, fuck. Fuck. I just realized I didn't activate this with the mods. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good. I only had to listen Shadow World for like a fraction of a second. So how's everybody doing? It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? No.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Oh. The image is there again. I wonder what would have happened if he entered through his own TV. Like, hypothetically. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Oh, and yeah, Metroid Dread is pretty interesting. It's nice that they're actually making a Metroid game again.
We meet again.
But I've never been
This is
too
a space that only those who
series.
have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Wait, hold on, let me lower this. Let me make sure that I'm not dropping frames.
Hold on to this.
Hold on to this. It's unfortunate.
From this night forth, you are our
keep
guest in this
doing
very
this too.
room.
It's not
Your destiny will require you to
really
hone
ideal.
your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
mainly because I'm recording. You also lower the audio down to like 15. Grabbing footage. What was this persona about? They have like almost 25 glasses in this limousine, but only 4 bottles of alcohol. Eager, what are you doing, man? Well, I mean, they gotta, like, spread it out somehow. By the way, Tsuvio, when do you want to drink? Because I know you still have alcohol, right? This Persona is basically just part 4 of JoJo, but, like, rearranged. Like, the events are a little bit different and changed, so it's a little bit more original. But it's like there's too many fucking coincidences for it to not be intentional. Basically, there's a serial killer who puts people inside of the TV, and then they die when the fog lifts. I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0. Empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
The number is 0.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming
imagine being able
involved
to
with
control
others,
your emotions.
your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Look, you don't have to speak to me like a woman. I've had this power since the start.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
This is nothing
Where
new
will
to
your
me, Igor.
awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Isn't Confidant a bad
It
translation?
turns out someone was thrown in again. There really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
You do it. You'd rather not. It's like
I have to say, I was really hoping for your help.
they won't
on
even let me
this.
say it.
I mean, I don't know if I could do
Thoughts
it by
on the
myself.
SMT5 trailers? I'll play it.
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night. The
I
way you
like
did
that.
it, and it actually worked.
It doesn't seem that there's random encounters.
can
It
do
means the
that
game
now
might
because I
actually
have
be
the same
playable for
power.
once.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone
No,
specifically
I'm
so
kidding.
we could solve the case.
SMT4
Again,
and
you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona
and,
first. I feel like as
the other
long as
one
you're
on
with
the- on
me,
the,
I can find the culprit and crack
Strange
this
Journey.
case.
That one was pretty
Well,
good,
let's do our best.
but I don't really like the other ones. They get better at making these games as they go along. They just need to like as long as they have quality of life improvements, the game will be good. Because SMT's kind of like been in the Stone Age in terms of like basic quality of life shit. Like the themes and a lot of the stuff in it's really cool, but I don't know. I feel like I shit on SMT a little bit too much. Part of it's like the fan base. The fan
persona
base is like
ability is the power to control
almost as-
one's own
It's like
heart.
on par with
And
Persona's
the
fan
heart is
base.
strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Whoa, we automatically leveled up our social link with Yosuke. Can I just say, very briefly, that I don't like our allies having social links
Chie,
because of
about
shit like
yesterday,
that.
We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man.
Chie's model looks so
What should I
fucking
do?
weird.
Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is
Everybody
related
talking
to that
about
other
how
world.
her old
We
VA,
were just talking about that. We're
her
thinking of
old
checking it out later.
voice actor sounded like she
Person
was
on
40
TV
years old.
yesterday?
But her model
I
looks like
think
she's
it was
fucking.
Yukiko.
Reminds me of like a 40-year-old.
That kimono
woman.
looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier
hasn't
in the evening,
responded?
though, and she said she'd
Holy
be at
shit.
school today.
like fingernails
Calm
on
down.
chalkboards.
I get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
Oh my god. I forgot how
What's
bad her
that
voice
supposed
actor
to
was.
mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first.
I've been
Give her
good.
another call.
Pretty good. Just taking
No
it easy
good.
for now.
Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got
This
the
is
number
like the
here
sort of
somewhere.
voice that you do when you want to like
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
you want to joke about how you want to like when you're fucking around with your
Is
friends.
this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Play a real Shin Megami
I
Tensei
see.
game.
No, it was nothing.
Strange Journey's okay.
I'll email you again later.
I don't really consider Nocturne to be a game. It's more like a, it's more
She
like
was
an
over at the inn.
interactive.
She said they had a big group reservation.
It's more like
and she had to help out.
it's
Yeah.
more like it's more like
Now that I
a
think
random
about
battle
it, this has
simulator.
happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But
Yeah, if you have a
Yukiko-san's still
stoma, the
here in our
game
world.
runs
We
pretty
might want to
fine.
see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
All they had to do for Nocturne was just like half the encounter rate by default, and then make it so that I don't have encounter rates in towns. That's all they had to do
Okay,
to
I
make
think
it
that's more than
fine.
enough about my sorry escapades.
There's nothing worse than
If I
trying to
hadn't
figure out
seen
where
the
you're
place
supposed to go.
firsthand, I'd never
in a
have
fucking
believed a story
town.
like that.
And
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we
every
need to
2
know what's
steps
going
there's
on
an
inside.
encounter. There were multiple times where
Yeah.
I forgot what I was doing because of
So
how
many
fucking
customers around. I forgot
how
there's a sale
fucking
in the electronics
high the
department
encounter
today.
rate was.
How?
I just
By
like get
talking to
into
that tag
rapid
guy?
fire encounter rates, and it's like so
I got
like
it.
they don't
Come
tell
here,
you
son.
anything in that game, and like that's fine. That's fine as a design, but like it does
Try
not
sticking
work
your
for high
hand in
encounter
and
rates
calling
because
him
I
over.
just forget all
I
the
bet
time
that
what I'm
bear's
supposed
wandering
to
around
do,
the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here.
or rather, what I
Make a
was
wall with
thinking
it.
about
A wall.
doing. You don't mind its encounter rate? Well, that's fine if you don't. can't remember if I was playing
What's
on
wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
normal or
Dude,
hard.
is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Are you okay? I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone
I need to
inside
play
there
more
right
of
now?
Strange Journey.
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it.
No, I mean
So
it's
there's
like
no one
it's not a
inside?
matter of
You're sure?
I'm
the
not
encounter
lying.
rate
My
increasing.
nose
It's
is
more like if I
always
play it. If you play on hard, you still kind of have to mind the game a little. I can't just like randomly hit
I'm
buttons
gonna
and
go
get away
warn
with it.
Yukiko anyway. Since
But
you'll
I
be
don't
busy
remember
this
if,
weekend helping out at the inn,
I was playing on
I
hard or
doubt she'd
not.
go anywhere alone. But still,
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
sure. I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Yeah. I mean, that figures. I think I quit on the second dungeon, actually. It's not so much that I, like, purposely quit it. It's more like I just stopped playing it because it was like a game that I was streaming, and I couldn't find time to stream. Or something like that.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Yeah. If I prefer to grind when I want to grind, you know?
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true,
So, like,
what the hell's going on?
having it
I know.
be thrown in my
I thought
face
at
and
first this
stuff,
all
that's
spun
kind
out
of
of that love
awful. I
triangle.
think the game that did this the best is actually...
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi.
Crap,
She
I
was
don't remember the
performing
name of it.
overseas, and her phone records prove
What was
it.
that Final Fantasy
Remember,
spin-off game called?
the
I
only
forget what
reason
it's
the
called.
scandal
Bravely
went public
Default.
was because
Bravely
Hiragi
Default did it
herself broke
great
it to
because
the
you
media.
can
No
you
one would
can
put
turn the
themselves
encounter
under
rate completely
suspicion
off.
That way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
You can customize the
Same with
encounter rate.
Taro
You can even
Namatame,
increase
her
it.
husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting
I
her
kind
out
of
as a
agree
possible
with map
motive.
encounters being the
She was
future,
killed well after she reported
but
the body, and the
they
culprit
did it
didn't
really
hide
poorly
it.
in
Like
Persona
they were meant to be
5.
found.
Like, I think it
The
was
only other
fine in
connection is that she attended
3
the
and
same
4,
school as
but
the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points
actually
to a
I think I
motive.
remember not liking it as much in
Coincidences like
4,
that are
but we
common in
haven't
a town as small as ours.
done a dungeon
Yeah,
yet.
I heard about that angle on the news too.
What?
Basically, putting them in
Is the
choke
story about
points
the inn out already?
is kind of a pain in the ass.
Okay, I got it. How's
Especially in
this?
like 5, because
Maybe there was
you're
something
essentially
about the corpse that only
guaranteed to
Saki Konishi
like
knew.
you have
And our
penalties for
perp
being
killed her to
seen.
keep whatever it was from leaking out.
So you like have to play like a little bitch to get through. It's like, all right, you could do this
Either way,
encounter
All we can do
Or
now is
you
keep
could
investigating
waste
anyone
your time.
involved with the victims.
and lose just as much.
Our perp. It has
Yeah.
to be someone in Inaba.
Like the battles are
Wow,
easy. I
is
just
your
want to like
detective's
run through.
intuition at work?
I think. Also, welcome to the stream, Gideon. But by the
Home.
by like the third dungeon, I kind of just wanted to be done with Persona 5. I didn't really like it. I think it's the worst one in the series, but a lot of people don't agree with me on that. Especially out of like the three that everybody talks about, because I haven't played Persona 2, but I have played Persona 1. And I think I actually, like, there were things I could point to in Persona 1 and say, I like that, but I don't know, everything felt really weak in Persona 5. Even the music, everybody was, like, saying the music was really good, but, I mean, there's, like, a few tracks I like in Persona 5, but, like, there was nothing like Heartbeat, Heartbreak, where I was like, oh god, this is my fucking jam. You know, like, I boot Persona 4 up, you hear the song, you hear any of the songs in this game, and you're like, oh god, yes, that is my jam. It's like cozy. I just want to like lay back in my bed and die in peace.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not
A hot
Dream,
stud.
Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my easy unmentionables
God.
stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I
No
go.
woman talks like this. What the fuck? I hate voice acting. I hate voice acting in fucking video games sometimes. Like, how do we make this character sound as annoying as possible? How do we make them sound like they're not a human being?
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? Okay. We need to get in touch with Yukiko-san first.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit intentional. But they do it for, like, other characters, too, like Chie.
So let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
I want to check out Revelations. The Demon Slayer. Sometimes it's if SMT was a traditional RPG. I haven't played Persona 2. I mean, I played a little bit of it, but like it seemed like more of Persona 1, so I never really got to it. Yeah, I just sort of like played it a little bit on PSP. I heard the story's really good. I'm interested in that. But I don't know. Like Persona 1 was like really weird in the sense like I think your starting personas like this like one of the it's like so fucking overpowered that like whenever I would switch to other personas like for a good portion of the game they would just be weaker by merit of not being the starter. I think I did eventually find something stronger, but yeah, I mean you don't really need it.
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
You should,
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Speaking of
So the weather
dungeon
this
crawlers,
weekend
at some
will be
point,
perfect for going
I
out.
really need
As
to
for next week's forecast,
review 7th Dragon
The
2020.
sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
It's a really good dungeon crawler, and
Weren't you going somewhere?
I really enjoyed it. But the problem is that the game never released in the West. We got like the 3rd game in the series. Technically the 4th, since 7th Dragon 2020 is a
Sorry for the
spin-off,
hold
but
up. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
oh no,
So,
Yosuke, what
which
are
one strikes your
you
fancy?
doing? What are you doing, Yosuke? Yosuke,
you've
not
got
like
discerning
this.
Taste. This is a Junes exclusive.
The
lights
Japanese,
fade now.
the
As
Japanese
for
version of
me-
a school shooter.
Wait, maybe both would be good
Yeah.
too. Kind of like this.
The problem
or like
with
this. What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
no Yosuke, no.
Huh? Oh crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now.
But yeah,
We'll listen to your story at the
basically, it's
station.
really
Hands
under the
where I can see
radar.
them, too.
I know
I
that's
said
rich
now.
coming from me, a guy who
This
reviewed a game that
Are
nobody
you
fucking
resisting
knows
an
about.
officer of the law? You're,
You're
under
under
arrest.
arrest.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
What do you mean, Yosuke?
Wait,
You're the
so
one
the
who
one
is
that disappeared
fucking
was the
hauling
Amagi
it.
girl?
We're sorry? Huh?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Yeah, Yosuke just walked into the
Hey,
fucking area.
Did he say Amagi?
He walked in
She
into the
really
square,
is.
where whatever you would call that area. You know, he was
what
listening
now?
to Pumped Up Kicks, had a fucking
nothing.
SMG in his hand.
I'm sure you've seen on the news
pistol
that
in
there's
the
an
other.
investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
Which one do
You're
you
free to
like?
go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something?
No, I played this
It's
twice.
about Yukiko-san. I mean,
Well, more
Yukiko
than
Amagi
twice, because I
of the
played
Amagi
a
Inn.
bit of New Game
Did
Plus,
something
but I
happen
never
to her?
finished it.
Huh? Oh.
Never finished New Game Plus, that is.
Am I allowed to say?
It's a little bit-
If you're friends with Miss Amagi,
It's not as fun because I
keep this
had
between us,
everything.
okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here.
Thoughts on Nanako being the killer?
Forget I said anything.
I think it was a bit of a strong twist, but you know, I think that, you know, after all, it makes sense when you go back and you revisit the scenes.
Does that detective think that
I mean, the way that
Yukiko-san-
she's always prodding into your business is a little bit funny, you know? It's a little bit
Jeez,
weird.
What are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding.
And I like the
We'll
little
tell you
touch
about it later.
at the
Anyways,
end
something's
that they
up with
had when you
Yukiko-san.
fight her,
Huh?
and you
know
know,
already? I kept
they
calling her
twisted
so,
her
but she
words,
didn't
you
pick
know.
up. So I went to her
uh,
house, and it turns out Yukiko
yeah, when
really
she
did
says
disappear.
every day's
we've
great
got
at
no
your
choice but to go
Junez,
now.
you know,
But
but
that
it's all
aside,
like
the cops are
distorted,
saying some
it's all
weird stuff.
freaky.
They think
You know,
Yukiko-san's hiding to
that's
lay
the kind of
low.
stuff I like
Apparently
in
Yukiko-san's
storytelling.
mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
right. That's
I
the
don't-
important thing.
I don't know.
The police totally on the wrong track.
I'm not so
We
sure
gotta
about
handle it
that.
ourselves.
I'm going to.
Adachi's
And
the
that's
kind of
why
guy who would get
I'm
into
going
a
to save
car
you
with you and
no matter what.
he'd recite that
Are you
line
gonna
from
be all right? Man, they just
Tails Gets
confiscated our
Trolled, you know, he'd
weapons.
be in the back
Can't
and he'd
go in
be like,
empty-handed.
Weapons?
you know, a lot of people
I know
die
just
even
the
with their
place.
seatbelts on in car crashes. I
Come
just
on,
thought that
follow
was
me.
funny.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I
It
overheard
is
some guy
it
in
is
our
pretty
class
funny to
talk
me that
about
they
it.
made the
He
killer
said this place sells
an
weapons
incel.
and armor.
He's just an
Here, This
incel.
one looks good, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie.
I mean,
I still think it's too
actually,
dangerous. I know how you
I
feel,
mean,
but
can I really call him an incel?
don't.
He'd probably get laid, but like,
You don't know shit about
the thing is just the way that he talks. He's like, those bitches.
I'm going, and that's that.
What a lad the killer is. One really interesting thing I find interesting for Persona 4 is that they actually didn't know who the killer would be until like really late into development. They kind of like just sort of they had like multiple like ideas for it. Like they were going to make the dad the killer at some point. And I guess that spoils that it's not him in a way. Although it's kind of obvious because he gets stressed out over the whole ordeal.
My reflexes are second to none.
listen. I'm not
He's
kidding
really
around.
pissed off
You don't know
about
what it's
you like
in there.
snooping around.
If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Persona 4 crew would defeat the
All
Persona
right.
5 crew. Yeah, but the Persona 3
Man,
crew would.
what should we get?
You just
Hey,
need the main
mind
character,
picking
and the
out
main
something for me
character
too?
defeats
You're
all
our
of them
main
because he
asset
just
in
uses
battle right now.
Armageddon.
So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
He uses Armageddon, and everybody dies.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
Yosuke, best girl. Yeah, he's pretty good.
You know,
Welcome
if
to the stream,
we
by the
wear
way.
this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz in.
Like Yosuke is like pretty high up on my official TM waifu
Them under our uniforms. I don't
waifu
think
tier
people would
list.
notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
I would say he's
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
for me the tier list goes something like Rise, Yosuke, Naoto. Then you have fuck, what's her name? What's the name of that one chick with the long hair that we were just talking about? Her, and then she is at the absolute fucking bottom of the list. I know some people would disagree with me on where Chie is. I know that some people really like tomboys. Tomboys, right? That's the one. Yeah, tomboys. They like tomboys. I like tomboys too, but Chie's got the fucking bowl cut, okay? She looks like Chang, alright? She doesn't look like some toned muscle girl or something. She looks like a fucking feminine man. She isn't exactly impressing me. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll get armor for the main character. He needs it. Other people don't really need it. Increase our defense, but lose 4 evasion. Yeah, I guess. Is that all I can get? I'm gonna make sure to do all the side quests this time. I think I slacked off my first time playing. I didn't get all the side quests. I mean, admittedly, a lot of the Persona 4 girls are pretty bad. I do like Rise though. I like, you know, she's teasy. I like that. I like that in a woman. Some people say that she's too easy. You know, that'd be an excellent point to make if we weren't Chad Thundercock. I think there's something wrong with a woman if she doesn't want to hop on Yu's dick. Cause look at him. All right, fucking Chad. Yeah, Rise is also kind of, she's attractive too, but like the thing is.
So, now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Oh whoa. What's going on? I mean, she's flirty with you. I like that. She does have a decent personality. Now, I would like... Hold on, actually. We're gonna pause the fucking stream.
The catastrophe...
We're gonna pause the fucking stream. I actually posted this on my Discord. I'd like to read it out. I'd like to read this off. So somebody on Steam posted this image, and real fast, we are going to display capture. We're gonna move this up to the top. Alright. You're gonna look at this. Rise appreciation thread. Hello everybody. I would like to take some time out of my day to talk to you about a Persona character that is very close to my heart. She's a navigator, and is thus often underappreciated due to the fact that she cannot directly participate in combat. When I first met her, she was isolated and in a position of weakness. But when I saved her and befriended her, she brought a ray of light into my heart. She's intelligent, a great friend, and a character that I romanced. Some people ignore her. Others think that she's annoying. And I believe that she is undoubtedly the greatest navigator in all of Persona. And the reason why people refuse to recognize her lovely voice, her austere beauty, and gentle personality can all be chalked up to feminization of men in society and the consumption of fluoride and the general decline of Western civilization. Naturally, I am of course talking about Fuka Yamagishi. She's the best navigator in Persona, but people's like in quotations. But some people often fail to recognize that, even when she's placed against the rolling dumpster fire of a character that is Rise, let me hop on your dick senpai Kujikawa, even though the difference in waifu quality is so apparent that a person with the IQ of a post-hostess bankruptcy Twinkie can see it. She's an annoying hoe, and listening to her voice feels like you have a hole drilled through your skull so that Jeffrey Dahmer can pour acid into it and turn you into his personal sex zombie. Regardless, I am still thankful that the one good thing that she does make Fuka look better in comparison. I think it is more than enough of a reason to make a thread dedicated to her. Also, Futaba Sakura is a nerd/neurodivergent blackface designed with the sole purpose of inciting emotional reaction from male virgins with low sexual marketplace value. She wears a middle-aged man's idea of what a nerd/image board/hacker culture is as a mask where her face/personality should be. If she's your waifu, then you need to start lifting, eat lots of onions, and learn how to either handle a firearm or maintain an automobile, preferably both. Also, stop drinking carbonated sugar water. If you follow these simple instructions, then you may be able to save yourself. Rise simps, however, are beyond hope. That is all. If you excuse me, I need to be with my wife, Fuka. And Fuka is censored for some reason. I guess it's too close to the word fuck. I just needed to share that with you. Ah, yes. My ear is leaking black liquid. Yeah.
But you have nothing to fear.
Hold on.
You
I'll
already
let this
have
play,
the power to
and I'm
fight
gonna go get
against
some
it.
water.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy,
Alright, I'm back.
the seeds of possibility you
I,
attain will appear before
went to the
you
other
as
room.
cards. At times,
And,
they may be hard to grasp. But you
managed
must
to hear
master your
something
fear
very
and
magical.
reach out to them.
Maybe
you
something
obtain
you won't
your
believe me,
cards,
but
please do
I
not
overheard my
hesitate to
dad
bring
say
them
what he was
If you
talking
have been
about
developing your social
the
links,
Antichrist,
then
and
your
he
persona will gain even more power.
he compared him to
They
Hitler.
will be one of your chief sources of strength.
Specifically,
You would
he
do
said that
well
Hitler
to
was
take
also the
this to
Antichrist. I don't know who else is, but I entered in the middle of that sentence. You just grab the popcorn. Be careful with that.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet
You know, I'm not defending Hitler or anything, but I think he would have gotten more done if he was the Antichrist. That's just my opinion, though.
Huh?
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque
The Velvet
at
Room looks
times,
different
but
every
please
game.
understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
The Velvet Room, from my understanding, it takes the shape of whoever's, like, visiting it. So, in this game, it's a limousine because we're fucking cool. We're the cool kid in town, so we get a limousine. In Persona 3, you have an elevator because you're constantly on your way to your destination. Which you, unironic, you actually do arrive there at the very end, you know, which was amusing to me. I thought that was a nice touch. I thought it was just gonna be like symbolic. They don't even show you that in fucking the PSP version. I don't fucking think. Like, yeah.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using
Yeah, the
these
first two
cards
games,
will
though,
allow
is
you
where
to
it's a little
provide your
bit
personas with new
weird.
powers. Also, I am sure she will help you
'cause
form a
it's
bond
different
between
in the
yourself
first two
and
games.
the outside world.
Technically
Marie
3
will
games.
contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
That's because the main character. Well, that's because
Do you recall my words to you before?
I don't remember his name. Butterfly
The
Man was
coming
still
year
around.
was a turning point in your destiny. If
I
the
don't remember
mystery
his
goes
name.
unsolved,
Masked
your
Butterfly Man
future
was
may
still
be
around.
Forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please
Yeah,
do
Philemon.
not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will.
I'm not very good
I
with
look
names,
forward to it.
so
Until
you'll have to
then,
forgive me.
Farewell.
I tend to forget names. I've had very real problems where I forget somebody's name as I'm talking to them for like a fucking split second. I'm like, I have to fucking play it off. I have to play it off so that the person doesn't get hurt that I forgot their name for a split second. Like, and even worse is like sometimes I'll have just said their name and then just my fucking mind goes blank for a fucking second. Yeah. Want to see a Persona Q3 game where it's just the Persona 1 and 2 crew. Oh, weird. Yeah, Atlas doesn't want to acknowledge those games. Wait, what's, I have a younger twin sister. We're lucky twins, isn't that amazing? We're the same in every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub menu. Yeah, this. Oh, that's smooth. Oh man, I forgot how smooth this is. You don't even notice everything when it's on such a small screen like the Vita. Okay. Can we even like... Wait, I have like the... I have like the internet settings on, so why can't I, Oh wait, no, that's like, I have to press select for that, right? Huh. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Junes. The 80s aesthetic of it.
They really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine.
Persona 5 laundry.
Push yourself, got it?
I'm pretty sure you could probably order some like Joker boxers, and you can have his face where your cock is supposed to be.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff. I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out?
Wait a moment.
It's probably useless.
The
to
traitor
think
in
about it too
Persona
much.
3. Actually, I
I've seen
can't
inside
say
your
that
skull,
because
and it was empty.
I just remembered Bakers hasn't gotten to that point yet.
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out
How
of my
far are
head.
you in Persona 3?
You guys shut up!
Bakers?
Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen.
I doubt you're
Someone
anywhere
came
close,
here
actually.
yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind.
Well, are you calling me Jewish over here? My nose is too big for you, huh,
It
Teddy?
happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they
Yeah,
are.
I actually do remember
Over
that.
there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
It was kind of embarrassing. I think that once Persona 5 gets off the PlayStation, maybe people will stop pretending that it's like amazing. I mean, I get that we're in an RPG drought, but it's not that great.
TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Everybody like
Program?
the part that gets me is that like even people who don't play
People on
RPGs
your
were
side
coming
can
out and
see
saying
stuff in this
Persona
world.
5 is good.
It might be
It was
that.
really weird.
And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't
I think
know.
part of it was because, like,
Well, is that really what's happening?
Sony,
Are
like,
we
well, I mean,
really looking
RPGs
into this
really
world?
didn't weren't
Because
coming
the
out.
first
Like,
time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before
there was such
she
a drop that
disappeared.
even
Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko.
people were even
stuff
saying like really
"Score
obviously
myself
bad
a hot
RPGs were good,
stud."
not just Persona.
Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So,
Morgana bed
what's
sheets.
this scoring with a hot
Oh, boy.
stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez,
Thank
you
God
better
that
follow
Teddy
her.
is just a better fucking Morgana, so you're not gonna hear him talk about how much he wants to slam fucking Yukiko or something. There's nothing more obnoxious than fucking... Well, actually, no. Morgana wasn't that bad. But, like, hearing him talk about how much he wanted to slam Anne was like... It's like, come on, dude, she's fucking boring. She's, like, the most boring character in the game. You could have at least waited until I got somebody more interesting, you know? The only thing interesting about her, I guess, is that she's a gaijin, so she's not like fucking... She's white, you know? She's fucking white. No, no, no. She looks like the worst kind of Japanese designing white person kind of design. Progress by date in game, or just give me the date. There was a Decorabia pillow I wanted from... Classified it as a weapon and it couldn't be imported. Can't you can't you use another service then? I mean, there's quite a few of those. Be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. 6'7". Jeez, you're not very far. You're like 2 months in. Oh hey, take this, okay. This too. Wait, did I save? Oh, at the very least, I have floor restart. Shadows have gotten aggravated ever since the two of you got here. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, hot take. Persona 4's dungeons are worse, if only because they have the same random designed generated designs every fucking floor. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta make sure he loses track of us, and we go over here again. He's not gonna leave his room. Guess he's just aggro now. Come on, just fucking hit him, dude. Holy shit, he's like in fucking range. He's right there. Fuck it. Fucking hit him! What are you doing? Ah. Come on. He'll do it. He'll chase us all the way over here. Won't he? He's facing us too, so that makes it really awkward. I just want to get like a back attack off on them, which is a little bit harder to do in Persona 4. I know that it was really easy in Persona 3. Maybe some people don't like that. I like that. I like being able to get surprise attack off. Oh yeah, I forgot to.
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down! It's down! Alright!
Yeah, look at how stylish that is. A lot of people hate,
This enemy's... 2 enemies! Charge through them! Two reinforcements are here! Smash them!
Alright, let me make sure. Yeah, my mic's back on. I muted my mic because I was about to have somebody loud come in here. Anyway, yeah, the long hallways, and I don't really appreciate that. Everybody shits all over Persona. Oh fuck. Yosuke, no. Me, no.
Sensei? Someone heal him!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wait, fuck. Yeah, that was not a good idea. I should have just used the medicine. But we got to restart from the menu. Wait, what? What? It should restart me from... Oh, yeah. Okay. Restart from this floor. Yeah. Yeah, since we got jumped earlier, that was not good for us. We're actually very vulnerable right now. We can take 2 hits. And by two hits, I mean, like, we can take, like, 1 and a 3rd hit. Like, look at this. This dude's chasing me all the way out over here. Okay, buddy. Nah. Yeah, first real battle. Just wait till you see my combat skills. Okay, so... Battle tactics. Direct commands. Yeah, I will take the direct commands if I can. Oh, there's only one.
There's one enemy! Smash it!
There's only one. Yeah, there we go. Do I need to do this? Not really.
You hit its weakness! Let's go!
He looks so disinterested, like, let's go, partner. I looked at his face and it's just like... The side profile for these battles looks really weird too, by the way.
When you defeat an enemy,
yeah, okay. I get it, Igor. God.
Amazing, Sensei!
Oh, we leveled up. Cool. It's been a while since I played this game. Let me see. Wait, no, Persona. We're gonna switch personas. Go look at what he learns. Yeah, we'll level him up a bit. Yeah, okay, Igor, I get it. I shouldn't be objectifying women on my pursuit of relationships. God. It's not my fault they decided to wear swimsuits, okay? He's just fighting. There's basically no more surprise attacks, but they're able to do shit like this to me.
You can... You're doing great, Yosuke. Keep going.
Did you play the the Vita version or the PS2 version?
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Here. Just hit this. Can't kill him.
No one stands in Sensei's way. Hang in there.
Oh shit, another
2
enemy.
reinforcements are here. Smash them.
Okay, so I am actually gonna have to. Do I?
You hit its weakness.
Nice move,
Smart
partner.
move, Sensei. You hit its weakness.
Should we
Okay.
These guys aren't particularly tough, but like, it'll be easier to deal with, I think. Maybe. Kind of wanted to level up my other dude. Oh, they just let me choose. I forgot that they just let you choose. 1 try's left? What do you mean by 1 try? Do I want the experience? I guess I want the experience because it affects everyone.
Alright, I leveled up.
Dry leveled up. But yeah, they made this game a lot easier, which is why I'm playing on hard. Like, it is a lot easier. Part of it's because of stuff that I haven't unlocked yet. For instance, later on we're gonna have like these. We're gonna have We're not moving on just yet. Oh hey. I know. Well, at least he has to attack me.
Enemies. Hang in there. This one's big. Come, Jiraiya.
Oh shit. He crit.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
One level up slime. Persona Q2 mechanics where you have a main and sub persona.
That was cool. Now right. Ready or not, here
I don't think it was that cool, Teddy. But yeah, later on in Persona 4 Golden, you get like these you basically get your dick sucked for just playing the game and having party members, because your party members will do stupid shit like randomly use skills outside of like the normal turn order. So like for Chie, she'll just like randomly decide to punt somebody halfway across the fucking universe, and that removes them from combat entirely. Shut up, Ted. Yeah, thanks for reminding me that I can give them direct orders. It ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff. But I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. Yeah, see, even they were like, okay, too many people are complaining about the automatic ally shit. I don't mind it. We're gonna get Tarunda soon. So, wait, hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna just use these peach seeds. We need to get our HP up. We need to... Chie-chan is in there. Oh no, not Chie-chan. Wait, shit. I could have gotten Tarunda, and that would have been great for this fight. It would have just invalidated it, actually. Oh, you alright, Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting
is it?
the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
It's got Taronda though, so I mean
Yukiko-san's inner
it lower
thoughts.
their attack at the very least.
I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
But I'm
Yeah,
gonna assume it does
this
fire
castle is
damage.
probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who
Yukiko.
gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, She is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke.
It's
She
just
lost control over her
Yosuke.
suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No!
Yeah, we got a
Come
White
near
Knight
me.
her.
Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No!
I don't want to say emo, she's more aggressive.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
Yeah, retard, don't say something like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't
Don't you
do
know how this
anything
shit
alone.
works?
I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person.
It's like pretending that she was there.
But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's
Yeah,
not how I
Chie's
think of her!
Chie's being manipulative.
So you're just going to turn your back?
The shadow
and
the
deny
shadow's
me
just
now?
like the stuff that you
Things are different now.
you don't really think
When the
about.
time comes,
It's
I
like
will
it's
be
your
on my
subconscious.
sins.
It's Jungian
Right.
psychology,
Still you.
which is closer to the
Chie,
it's
no!
closer to like something more spiritual than it is like traditional psychology. As this is the guy who coined the term of the what's it called, the
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your
he
powers
talked
to
about
save
the
Chie-chan!
fuck, what's the term, the name of it? God damn it! It's like the it's essentially like this sort of like web, right? That exists outside of like.
I am a shadow. The true self.
Shut the fuck up, Chie. I'm trying to talk about psychology.
Quit being such a pain. Chie.
So basically, there's like this, like all of humanity, specifically, in his words, he said that like the soul has like has DNA to it, sort of like that, right? So there's like these ideas that is just inherent to the soul because it's been passed on from generation to generation, sort of like, you know, how we've got like characters like Thor, but we've also got Zeus, things like that. But he also talked about it's how it like Oh, an actual good example for this is actually something from 3 to 4. So the main character's got Izanagi, right? Whereas the main character from Persona 3 had Orpheus. Now, Orpheus and Izanagi, they had similar backgrounds, actually. They've both got a story where they go down deep into the depths of hell, but they're not supposed to look at their lover as they're coming back out of hell. And they look, and it ruins everything. Sort of like that, right? That's a similarity. Now, Greece and Japan, you know, I don't think they interacted with each other much, but they still have a similar story there, you know? It's just stuff like that. It's the, hold on, let me fucking... Oh, it's the collective unconscious. That's what it's called. I just remembered it. Shadow Chie. Wonder if I can instill fear in her. I'm not gonna bother though. I don't remember how good it is in Persona 4, but it's dog shit in 3. I remember I had an entire segment from my initial review of 3 where I talked about status effects, and I'm like, you know, this review's going on a little bit too long, and I kind of don't give a fuck. And status effects are kind of not very good. I typically have like a lot of stuff I cut out of my reviews, actually. I feel like it's not entertaining enough sometimes. I drag on a bit too much. Mazio. Bottomless Envy. Ah, shit! Yosuke's dead! Oh, no. Is there any point in reviving him? Why do you sound different now than in your Persona 3 and Robopon 2 reviews? That's actually a good question. So, there was a lot I didn't understand about audio. And there was also another issue, revolving around, like, sound. Specifically, I would record at different points in time, so I would sound a bit different. And, there's a variety of issues. Like, I was reading off of my script, and it took me a while to figure out how to get it to sound natural. The short answer is that I've always sounded like this. The long answer is that I was reading off of a script, and on top of that, I was recording at different times of the day, and I didn't have an understanding of how recording audio worked fully. Now, for me, everything sort of sounded normal, because I'm wearing headphones, and I don't know if you knew this, but when audio gets ported back into YouTube, it lowers the audio. So, what was happening for me is basically I would just use medicine on him. This is our last medicine. We actually don't have many more medicines. Green wall, wind resistance. Oh fuck. Okay, so what was happening? Is I would wait, yeah, she's resistant to that. What the fuck am I doing? Just recording at different times of day, not understanding what's going on with my audio. And then like my video's already uploaded. I've already posted it on like fucking Reddit and shit like that. So I can't just take the video down. I had like this issue where I would like watch through all of my videos, right? I'd watch through the video. I'd watch through the video after I finally export it. And I didn't do that. I didn't watch it after the export initially. Like initially when I first started. That's why the Robopon 2 video has like a graphical issue. It's because I didn't check. But basically, the big issue Oh yeah, I can reduce her. I can reduce her defense. I actually didn't notice that for some reason. Probably because I'm retarded. I'm not too worried about him. I am worried about him though. Can he survive? Oh. Oh no. Mazio. Then we resist. But yeah, basically just a lack of experience is my answer. After all, like everything was completely new to me. Like, I actually bought my equipment specifically for the Robopawn review.
You're also deadly serious, and we've only gotten started.
Scream for me. I like that she actually, like, at the very least, seems like, I'm gonna cast this on him, actually. Probably didn't have to do that, but, a little bit afraid for his life. Like, at the time, I had quite a bit of money, and I was a little bit frustrated with how things were. Like, not a lot of people seem to get, like, stuff about Robopawn, right? People were only talking about the first game, and that pissed me off, because, I thought the first game was fine, but apparently it's become like this big thing to just completely shit all over a game for no fucking reason. You know, I watch videos like that sometimes. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that sometimes I don't watch videos like that, but, you know, you're just punching down at that point. You're punching down. It's a fucking video game about robots. I mean, people are so fixated on it being, like, Pokemon-esque. And it just... all the negative... all the positives are completely drowned out because nobody wants to hear it.
Now's our chance. Ready or not, here
Okay, how much damage does this do? Okay, so it does 76, so that's pretty good. Scream for me! Ah, shit. I'm gonna give him a soul drop. We can't really do much with Yosuke right now. For obvious reasons. Oh, one thing that I like that they added is that I can overwrite my own status effects now, my own buffs and debuffs. Wait, I forget. Did her thing wear off? I'm gonna make him guard. I don't remember what her attack... oh yeah, there it is.
Should we show him? Good answer.
Good answer. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. We gotta save ourselves. I'm out of, like, healing items, though. I think he can just heal himself like this, though. And hey, what's up? Marufu. This'll do. Wait until, yep. There we go. Oh wait, that just ended the fight? I could've just ended the fight. I didn't have to use a bunch of, like, healing items. I'm all out of healing items now.
Alright, I leveled up.
I have no clean way of defending myself now. Healing, etc.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But...
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me. It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Persona.
Hey, what should we do? Alright, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I
Yeah.
don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world.
It's really
When it fogs
embarrassing
over
that
in our world,
there are people out
that's
there
the
that
day it
will
lifts
not
here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim.
just be
so
honest
even if we
about
leave
it.
for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
You
The
mean
fog usually
they
appears
were
after it
killed
rains,
by their
but
other
it's been sunny lately.
selves?
I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much.
Yeah.
We'll check the weather forecast
leave
first thing when we
Chie
get
here.
back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
all right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Well, that was something. Sure is funny.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Where are you getting these glasses? Teddy.
Whoa. What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop
Fuck
here
Teddy.
today. But I'll
Don't
be
ever
back
say
with
that
these
again, Teddy,
puppies.
please.
You guys better not
The
come
love
here
of
without me.
God.
Got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana. I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Whoa. New social link. Who could have seen this one coming? Who could have seen this one coming? It's not like the full link is in all three of these,
Okay. Let's get some rest for
God,
today,
how
so
do
we're
I
ready for tomorrow on.
differentiate the
And
first
don't forget to check the weather
three
forecast.
games for the
It gets
last
foggy
from the
after a lot
last
of
three
rain,
games?
So let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
What do I call it? Like the social trilogy? the Life Sim trilogy or what? Three of you are having dinner. The
That's
news
all
is on
for
the
World
TV.
News tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me.
Yeah, thanks, Yosuke.
Is there anything you're not telling me? I'll be the judge of that. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the
Yeah,
police
he's just like
station.
casually talking to me. Nanaka's
I
like,
agreed to look after you. So don't
Are
get
you
yourself
fighting?
involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
if you guys haven't seen the High on Daisy
from the west,
comic
that
of
sunny
this,
spring-like weather
it's pretty
will stay
good.
with us for a while longer.
Check it out.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Hey, welcome to the
'Cause
stream,
when she
JoJo.
says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
Fried rice. We can just eat the fried rice. Nothing happens if we eat it. Or don't eat it, right? I'm actually not fully aware of how, like, the mystery food works. I'm hoping that we'll get to the social link stuff and everything else soon. I think that we start tomorrow, but I'm not fully sure. It's the phone. Ahem, it's me, Moroka. I have something that I've prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. Ahem. I am in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Who called you just now? Don't tell me that you're planning on going out at this hour. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you. You just transferred here and you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Moroka is pretty interesting. See that? You hear that cozy music? Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. Yaso High Journey, or Jersey. Yeah. Equip menu. Wait, what? But it's not a lie. I really am on my way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Yeah, okay, slut. It's basically what Moroka is saying. Wait, how do I... Oh yeah, close. Winter... Yeah, so...
You're back.
Does this change my... No, it doesn't. It doesn't change my stuff. I wonder if it's because it's nighttime or something. It's probably... Actually, we'll equip different stuff, but yeah, I can change their stuff. It's probably just their battle stuff, right? And yeah, it is pretty big. He's a big boy. He's got a big jaw, big mouth.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning. Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to fucking see that, Chie.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Chie.
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you.
Damn. Want me to bear it off?
Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Oh crap, I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
Yeah, I feel like you've got a really fat cock, senpai. Basically every fucking chick in this game. Everybody's fawning all over the main character.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh? We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
Too much of a coward to ask for a number. Prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town if you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day. If fog's over, game will end. Yeah, hold on everybody. I know our friend is about to die. We don't do anything about it, but I need to improve my social links. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher, but since nobody at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough to teach a class. Ha ha ha. We'll start with the basics of the basics, the English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's start. I'll give you an alphabet related pop quiz then. Let's see. Cross. The word alphabet comes from the words. What was the other one? I'd assume beta. It comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters is in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. Give the correct answer. Aw, yeah, boy. I've got high IQ. I've got really high IQ. Oh yeah, now I can connect to the... Spent time with Marie, yeah. I remember the perfect guide has you spend a lot of time with Marie. I assume that some people use that.
Yo!
Wanna go save Yukiko? Yukiko, more like Stupiko. Yeah, Marie's like one of the real reasons to not fucking play Golden version. Like, everything, a lot of the other shit is like direct improvements. Oh man, look how fucking gorgeous it is outside. Just look out the window. This is something you can't really do on the Vita version, because the screen is so small. Unless you want to, like, glue your eyeballs to the screen. Damn, the school's just so good. Let's talk to some people. You're the second year transfer student from class 2, aren't you? That incident. Pretty scary, huh? To think that someone else was murdered. A student, no less. If it had been my senpai, I don't know what I would have done. I wouldn't have done anything, you dumb bitch. That was a bit rude. This is a bit rude of me to say. Hey, transfer student, what's the good word? I'm still shocked something so terrible could happen to a girl here at school right after that announcer lady. What kind of monster could murder a woman? He'll never earn my forgiveness, I'll tell you that much. Hanging out with women, going on dates with them, that's fine. Killing them, not so much. This is so stupid. It's so fucking stupid, like the comparison. What are you doing? Yeah, you know, I personally think it's okay to lay a woman down in the street and fuck her, but the moment you kill her, that's where I draw the line. It's like unprovoked. Ah, hell, looks like I was late again. King Moron's tardy policy is way too strict, you know that? You know what else? Spring is lame. And to top it all off, there's a murder investigation. Fuck off. Spring is good. That's like double the lameness. No wonder I'm late. What's a guy supposed to do against lameness that strong? Wait, hold on. It's not gonna let me reverse those. It's weird because like the trigger buttons are normal, but like the right analog stick is not. Have you heard that the Midnight Channel reveals the person you're destined for? Everyone's totally into that lately. Especially me. I wonder if I could get it to work. Only one way to find out. What about you, Senpai? Is there a certain someone you'd like to see in the TV? Kinda. Really? Oh, it pains me not to ask who, but I shall refrain. Ah, the beauty of being young. Good luck, Senpai. Sounds like something an old person would say. The beauty of being young. What do you think of the mountains? Who cares? They're fine. Well, I've mostly only read about them, but aren't they awesome? A lot of people say that there's like negatives and positive ions in the mountains that are good for your health. The fuck? I mean, mountains are fucking cool. I especially think that the mountains in China and Japan look fucking awesome. They've got like foliage and shit growing all over them. They look unique. It's too bad one of those places is China, huh? You're an unfamiliar face. Are you the second year transfer student? Yeah. Really? So it's a chain? I never would have thought you'd find a store like that outside of Inaba. What a weird... It's kind of weird to say Inaba sometimes. Sometimes you hear it said like Inaba, or and then sometimes it's the proper Inaba, like Inaba. But it's so awkward to say it the proper way. So I don't fault them. It's so awkward for me. Okay, we're gonna go hang out with Marie. I hate her, but I want like the Aeon personas are so strong that I can't not do it. I'll check on dwellers. What's your quest? There is something I would like to ask you, but expert level, huh? A relationship needs some sort of spark. How do I deepen Marie's social link? Hold on. Let me find out. I'm gonna get this out of the way. This is the worst social link in the game. We gotta do it now. Marie social link Persona 4. Maybe it's like a... Completing unlocks enemy. Okay. Wait, what happened? Okay, yeah, we'll just walk back, and apparently, the reason it didn't work is because I had the event with, what's his face? Excuse us, Marie. You must learn to restrain yourself. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, stupid, uptight, blockhead twerp? Yeah, thank you, Atlas America, for adding such wonderful additions to her dialogue. Truly, you are better writers than those losers over in Japan, you know, who wrote her to not be like this. Yeah, I'm sure everybody appreciates fucking Marie. Fortunately, I have no answer to that for that either. Crossroad. This room is the crossroads of your fates. You, the customer, and she, who is not of man, who has wandered into this place. Where will this meeting lead? Excuse me for saying so, but we too are a bit interested in the outcome. Although she was in this land before you. In the end, Marie is not of man. In other words, her understanding of the world in which you live is incomplete. Therefore, I ask of you to please take her outside this room, if you would. Okay, Marie? Alright, Marie.
Whatever.
You're no longer gonna be a NEET. You're gonna have to wash your fucking... your smelly self. Get out and come into the real world. God, I hate it here in this limousine. Mom and Dad, they just don't understand. He's listening to Linkin Park. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna skip. We're gonna skip this entire social link, and the reason for this is because it's the worst in the fucking game. You know, I could give you the chance to make your own decisions on this. Hold on. Basically, none of these answers matter. Nostalgic. Maybe this is boring to some of you. Maybe you don't want to. You actually want to see this character, but I assure you, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Yeah, you have to do it to get the fucking true ending, which is the big... It's the stupidest fucking shit. I cannot believe they actually added that in.
See ya.
I actually cannot believe that they added it in.
Welcome home.
Let's add a character that was not in the original story and tie them into the true ending. Wait. What can I do? Oh yeah, you can study. You can also fish. See, that's where the ability to see what everyone does that day comes in handy, because you can just like, you can see what everybody did. It's very useful.
Hello. I realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day. There is one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately. Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona. Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace. Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Oh yeah. It's been a while since I played. This game got me to buy a fucking Vita. Thank you, Atlas, for getting me to buy a Vita. It's really interesting that they let you choose multiple different social links for the same sort of deal. I can't believe some people just went straight home. It's pretty weird. Yeah, we'll go to the sports. Wait. Basketball or soccer? Hold on. Persona 4 soccer. Who's soccer and who's basketball? All right, so I was right. Ko Ichijo is basketball. We're going with him. Mainly because he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool looking guy. Alright guys, listen up. You have a new teammate. You all know Avencross, right? He's from the city, so I'm sure he's got some moves that he's just waiting to show off. I'd say that this season is in the bag. I'm even thinking about making him captain, just cause he's from the city. Sounds good to me. Voting is a big pain anyway. Here, why don't you say something to the team? I'm your new captain. Nice to meet you. Just go easy on us, okay? They don't seem very enthusiastic. Well, you guys can take it from here. I've got to go check on the soccer team. Avon, why don't you just watch for today? Alright, I'm taking off now. Then why are we the captain? I don't even know how to play basketball.
Hey.
What'd you think of your first day here?
Oh yeah, I'm Koichijo.
Good to see someone else take an interest in the team.
I'm beat.
Ko, aren't you done yet?
No.
Yeah, he's a transfer student.
Daisuke Nagase, nice to meet you.
Soccer team, second year. Ko and I go way back. Yeah, too far back. I'm getting sick of seeing your face. Did everyone take off early like usual? Yep. Actually, don't think that I've done the other guy's social link before. I suggested we work on rebounding, but they were like, that's too tiring. So all we did was take a few shots. But I shouldn't scare Avon with my bitching on his first day. We've got a lot of members who don't show up to practice, but basketball's fun. You played before, right? I used to play all the time, yeah.
Really?
Seriously? Can't wait to play. You became friends with Koichijo of the basketball team and Daisuke Nagase of the soccer team. Hold on, I got a picture of you all, or for you all, of the main character, Yu Narukami, you know, the one that played basketball all day. Hold on. Let me find it. Here it is. Yeah, here's a good picture of the Yu Narukami who plays basketball every day. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Yeah, okay. Fellow athletes, social link of the Strength Arcana. EXP, yes. Oh yeah, do you know what the practice, you know the practice schedule? We meet on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's a simple sport, but if you do it right, I'm sure you'll toughen up. There's no practice on rainy days either, because the other clubs take over the gym. Sometimes it sucks being such a small team. Of course, we don't practice on the week before exams. God. Are you stuck polishing the balls again? Yeah. Yeah, while they go to their parties, we gotta stay here and play with balls. I love them balls. Man, I want to go party too. I'll help you. Let's get this done and out of here. Be an ass and leave. Yeah, let's help out.
Huh?
You do that, you're a real pal, man. I think I'm tearing up. Koa is exuberant. Decided to go help after helping. Or go home. Yeah, he loves big shiny balls. That's why he's polishing them. Do you really polish basketballs?
Welcome home.
I don't think polishing basketballs is something that you do. Is that like a Japanese thing? This is for the weekly forecast. Let's see. Oh, we can hang out with Yosuke right now? Hell yeah. Where's Yosuke though? Probably. Oh wait, shit, he's over here. What are you doing over here, dude?
Yo!
Well, let's stay on our toes. If we panic and screw up, we're done for. If you want to talk, hey, you want to talk for a while? It's good to have a change of pace now and then. Wait, hold on. I can't develop with him at night. So why did people spend the day with him? It's only rank 1. I guess some people probably ranked him up to rank 2, and they immediately wanted to rank him up to rank 3. Chinese diner. Yeah, let's go to this Chinese diner. Central Shopping District, yeah. Your forehead begins to sweat from the furiously powerful spices. You can no longer feel your tongue. Despite your fear, you continue to eat with shaking hands until the entire dish has been consumed. Aya, thank you so much. That'll be 800 yen, and now I'm going to hell for that racist Chinese impersonation. Yeah, you must be... you must be a student at Yasogami High. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food right now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. Oh yeah. There's like this... There's this one social link.
Yo!
Oh yeah, I actually forgot. Hey, there's part... You know when I said best girl, the best girl meter is like a certain way. So here's the deal. There's social links outside of your party members. I forgot about those. There's this one really cute one. It's with this chick who's actually not that pretty, but she's kind of cute in her own way. She's like really fragile. I remember like I was really tempted to take her at some point, but like I wasn't really sure I wanted to. there's such a finite, limited amount of social links you can go with, you know? Oh, everybody left? Hold on. Oh, Tsuvia fell asleep. I'll wrap the stream up in a moment then. She was my favorite social link. I think so. Hold on, let me grab her. Let me find her. Persona 4 social links. Cause there's like yeah, I think it is the music. Cause you have like two Ayane Matsunaga. Yeah, it's her. She's not like hyper cute compared to like every other character, but she's like adorable in her own way. Hold on. She's very sweet. I posted an image of her. I think that'll link to it properly. Let me check. Yeah, that link's proper. Which means my idea of jumping directly to wherever Yukiko is won't work. It seemed like it made so much sense too. But now that I think about it some more, of course it wouldn't work. Teddy said that where you end up depends on which TV you go into, although every channel sees the same thing on the Midnight Channel. That seems kind of contradictory. Well, looks like we gotta suck it up and march straight into that castle. Can't really complain. Yukiko-san has had it way worse than us. I mean, I don't really think it's contradictory. I mean, like, if you all appeared in the same area, you just... I mean... the people would just, like, sprout where they were. She looks like an elementary schooler. How old is she? She's high school though, I think. Her name is Mr. Hosoi. And in this class, you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have fun. She's very nice. She's a sweet person. She has a really sad social link from what I remember. Or at least it was a little bit sad. I don't remember exactly how it was. I know that this is off topic, but what's the point of applying for colleges outside of Inawa? Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes from competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. Well, since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Well then. How many parts are there in Murakami's The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle? I'm not gonna fucking know that! Hold on, I gotta Google this. I want the stat boost. Persona 4 quiz. All classroom answers guide. Alright, thank you. 3. Isn't she Chinese? God, I didn't know you were racist, Balkers. You think just because she's Chinese, she looks like an elementary schooler? No, I'm just playing. Anyway, or was it somebody else who was like the name of who was like the daughter of Aika? Hold on. Somebody that you can become a social link with. Social links. I'm kind of sad that it pauses the music when I do this. You could at least listen to the music. Aika. Maybe it's like the or wait, no. Oh wait, no, it's Aya. That's what it was. But no, God, I don't remember. Who is the... Who's Aya daughter, Persona 4? Aika. Okay, so she only appears in the fucking anime. She's not a real character in this. She's not a real character. Asians look pretty until they hit their 30s and 40s for some reason. And even then they still look kind of pretty. But the thing is that happens all the time for English people as well. Like, I mean, it's just how it is. The reason why you're not noticing their flaws is you're not really Asian. But I mean, that's just natural, right? Like when I talk to other people of other ethnicities, they don't really notice my flaws either. It's really weird. It's like, it's even weirder when somebody tells you that you all look the same. It's like, what the fuck is your problem? So weird to hear, like, it's weird too, because I don't think Asians look all the same too, because you just like watch some of their shows, you start to really quickly notice that everybody looks fucking different. It's almost like it's a stereotype for every race. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle is released as 3 separate stories. It's eighth of his 12 published books. IQ or 1Q84. Okay. My expression has increased. I don't know what that means. Hey, welcome to the stream, Starhead. Yeah, today's bad for me. Let's just leave Yukiko in there, in the TV world. Nothing bad's gonna happen. So, acquiring data. You can spend it with Marie or spend it with Yosuke. I think Yosuke is available, like, all the time. We also don't have a magician thing. Fortunately, it's not telling me what the limits on this are. We're gonna go with Marie this time. Just this time, though. Fuck. Actually, no, we'll go with Yosuke. She's probably available all the time, too. Or am I not going to bond with him? Yeah, it should bond. It should increase.
All right.
Let's go then. The famous steak croquets are tough. Sticking chunks of steak in croquets. Am I pronouncing that right? Man, this really is the country, huh? Well, it is good, though it's tough. Chia called this stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? You can hear the women's conversation. He's from Junes, Yasogami High School, right? his classmate Sato-san went out of business. The shopping district could disappear and yet. Sorry about that. You know me. I'm infamous around here. You're bragging about it? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me get the answer for this. I always don't want to like repeat this stuff. Persona Social Link. Now I'm gonna have like all these answers and shit all up in my stuff. But yeah, basically, I just use a fucking guide for this shit. This is just nonsense, honestly. I mean, I was going to answer it. It must be tough, but it's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. Anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think there's anybody in Inaba who doesn't know me at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners.
Okay, let's head home.